This is the most improv I've done for this channel. Good lighting aside, also peace and quiet in at least one room of this house. It's been like 2 months since I graduated. I had shot the video. It was the same day I shot my attending the One Us concert video, but I just didn't end up editing it because shit happened. Basically, I just got employed. And secondly, clearly I missed being a college student so much that after getting this goddamn degree of mine, I decided that, you know what, let's enroll myself in more classes. It's been a month since I started going for Korean classes and it's going well, honestly speaking. I wanted to make this graduation because I wanted it to be a chapter end, because my god, was it a chapter of 3 years of honestly a lot of drama. Who knew film students were full of drama? I was a film student, to be specific. My course was BA in films, television and web series.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
And clearly I passed with a good fucking merit.
मेरा कॉलेज खेत में इतना अकेला था कि मेरे कॉलेज का लैंडमार्क मेरा कॉलेज ही था.
Because I was already in Delhi because of various events, including one of got on the metro, sat on it for like 2 hours. Finally thought that this is the last time I'm going to be doing this. Kind of bittersweet also, but mostly relief, because try sitting in a metro for 2.5 hours while contemplating, do I really want to go to that place? Honestly speaking, for once my hair looked normal, my face actually was glowing, probably because of the fact I never had to see my university ever again in my life.
And by mistake, out of habit, I straight went to the airport.
Exactly, even we went there only, shut up.
No,
No, I was driving.
with the car.
Oh, sorry.
I was wondering, and then I thought maybe he's telling me, मेरे को कह रहे कि
तू निकल इधर, मैं पाप
मैं
करके आ
पाप करके
रहा
आता
हूँ.
हूँ.
Dad just like something's off. Fast and Furious.
Why, you never know.
So yeah, basically we reached the university. The biggest surprise, that reel of where your university builds itself up, the infrastructure has honestly improved since last time you came, because clearly your money went over there and not your own education. So yeah, that's exactly what happened with my university. Do you know those? I don't even know how to compare it. I want to compare it to airports in India, the new gates that have been constructed for airports in India, where like there's biometric and like proper biometric, not that shitty one. I didn't take a picture. I'm such an idiot. I didn't take a picture or a video, but this is the closest representation that I can put it to you. And they were so organized. There's a mental asylum bands that they've given us. Also, they've got so much budget. They were like, there's a new gate. We had to enter through that. What the fuck, man? Look at this budget. इसमें हमारे पैसे गए हैं. Where this gate was before, right? I am not joking. It was an actual mud pile over there. And I left that university for 6 months. So the thing that you couldn't do in the past 2.5 years, you managed to do in 6 months. This is the only good view. There's nothing good about this place. The views were good though. Never took aesthetic shots in front of this place because self-confidence did not exist until I left this place. As much as I hated it, it was a bittersweet feeling throughout, because I remember the exact time where I was thinking that, damn, I really want to get out of this university. I was thinking that in Sem 2. By the way, Sem 2 was my first semester on campus, because Sem 1 was the COVID experience. I went for the One Us concert. This was more surreal than like having to witness them live, because honestly speaking, I am that K-pop fan that does not expect much. I'm fine with the fact that I'll never see my faves live, because I live in a country that is apparently non-existent in world news. For the first time in my life, okay, I have got awards. I think which one is mine? Yeah, this one. And it was for art, something that I stopped doing immediately after getting that award. How do I say? The seating was still the same. This was not a huge prize in my school, this one. What? It was not the shit prize, right? It was like, oh yeah, you did good in art, here's the prize. So yeah, this is the first time I was ever, given importance in my life for that. Oh, she's the shit. What the fuck? For this medal right over here. I got a mail before the graduation ceremony saying that, hey, by the way, congratulations on passing. And hey, you didn't do that bad. And your seating arrangement is, somewhere in front. First time I felt important in my life, honestly speaking, because I have never been that kind of person. I have been average in my studies, and this says otherwise. For others, that average used to be, like big. It was a big deal. But I was in such a highly competitive schools, both because ICSE. So I never thought of myself as this shit. Imagine even in my 11th, 12th, I did get really good marks, and I really still never felt like I was an important person. Partly because COVID restricted that, because I didn't get a prize essentially the year that I topped my school. I got it after a year because COVID. So it was the first time I was given importance. Felt like the shit. Walking proudly. This video has been staged. So I took my seat. I had this cult procession going on. Because I have never been someone important, I genuinely thought this will go on for a long time. And because there are many schools in our university, like School of Engineering, School of Media, School of this. Media is given the last precedence because, of course, even in real life, we are shit, we know, we acknowledge it. So I assume that, it will take time. Immediately after the speeches, we were told to line up near the stage area. I'm just like, oh shit, might get done with this fast. This is the Vice Chancellor's Award for basically the person who topped each batch, right? There are many obviously batches and many schools and many this and many that. My course was the newest one in that batch, so obviously mine would be in the later, it wasn't last, I wasn't last, but I was in the later half. Us, all the award holders, we were kind of figuring out that we couldn't receive, because the medal was going to be put on our neck and we had to receive it. But the hat, that square ass thing, was making it a little difficult for the chancellors and the vice chancellors to put it on our this and you get the point. By the time our turn had come, our turn being the later half, the organizers was telling us that, hey, just remove your cap and then go on stage and then just bow and have the medal on your hand and then take a picture. It's an easy thing, right? It's pretty simple, right? You can't really fuck it up, right? I didn't exactly fuck it up. I just ended up looking like Salman Khan from Tere Naam. So the music they were putting was so fucking emotional, and I'm an emotional ass bitch, okay, because I worked hard for this. It was a 50-50 where I was working hard for this medal, and because I didn't want to lose my scholarship, I went through a lot. And I have always, again, been a person who's fairly very emotional. I am INFP. I'm tearing up even thinking about it. When I went on the stage, I could feel myself tearing up. I'm like, I can't be a pussy. I can't cry on stage. This is cringe, bro. You can't cry on stage. So the thing is that I went on stage, and when they put the medal, gave a firm handshake, bowed to everyone, got shat on my family for buying too much to everyone. After that, my hair is like this. It's slightly wavy, right? And so it went like this after they put the medal, and I was shaking too much because I felt like crying. You know what? I ended up thinking, look, we ball mentality, and not going to do anything. This is just going to be candid. You're not going to regret this 10 years later, right? You know what? Imagine that my hands are the hair strands. This is what my point of view was. I knew this picture was going to come out really badly. So it was like this, okay? I knew, I could see it. I could see 10 years later, if I ever have children, probably not, my children making fun of me. Fuck it. I knew that my parents and my sister were going to make fun of me. I was too emotional. Yeah, I got my fucking degree. I'm grateful for that place, not in the sense it taught me anything. My motivation to do a films degree was, fuck it, I hate news. I genuinely do not like news. Although I'm a film student, we did end up doing some things related to journalism, but thank goodness it was not actual journalism, or else I wanted to kill myself. So the moral of the story, kids, is that do a degree that you have a vague interest in, somehow manage to get actual good marks in it. Also do your degree in film especially, because then you can get something like this. Oh wait, wrong degree. I'm an idiot. This gold medal does not prove anything. Do your degree in films so that you can get a certificate like this, because I was part of the student jury of a particular film festival. So I have officially got the certificate of judgment. I am not joking. Those are the words right here. And therefore, my judgment is always right. Eat your homework, feed your vegetables to the dog, and don't drop out of school. Or you know what, drop out of school. Who am I to say? I almost had thoughts of it. For the first time in quite some time. For the first time in English skills. I'm not rushing to get to my gate. The kids are not letting us enjoy the stores. And no. Look at this, the disrespect we showed to my bag.
I told her that, you know what she said?
Because I was going to cry. I was going to cry. So if I did any movements, I would have cried. That's why I didn't want to remove the caps. But then they said, no, remove the caps. Imagine I was going on the stairs, I almost मेरा एक निकल गया था. So it's like, if I do anything ऐसे करके, I'll just break down. I feel less emotional when I was getting my actual first degree. best thing, she came running towards us. I got tired mix and we started crying, right? Because again, I have been an average student. All the people walking with confidence, I'm like, how are you? Especially there's this one girl, she was walking like this. I'm like, how are you doing that? I cannot. Can do. I don't know if you can see it, but there's basics over there because we fucking love giving every building a name. Like our mess is called Gobble. Shit. At least they changed the logo. They were copyright infringing on Google.